Hello and good morning, good morning, good morning. Get in here. Say hello to Leoden. Good morning, good morning. Shout out to everyone this morning. Happy hump day. Leoden, we slept way too good last night. Yesterday was so freaking cold. Oh my goodness. It makes me extra tired. I don't know if anybody else experiences this. When they go out in extreme cold for any amount of time, they are tired. And that's because our hearts and our bodies are working very hard to keep warm and to generate enough warmth to keep our muscles moving. Nice energy, right? It's like kinetic energy. Little science for you all. Good morning, good morning. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I spilled water in the middle of the night. Hopefully the baby came in safe and sound or is about to. Pay attention to small fluttering and anything. And there's a new pregnancy. Congratulations. Don't let anybody touch you. Keep it to yourself, at least until about the third or fourth month, so that you could settle in and, nobody just runs around disturbing you because they secretly don't want you to have that kid. You have no idea how people work. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Um, what else? If there was another message I had. Um, I don't know. It's like someone wants to keep someone else stuck. I've been getting this for a while. Someone else wants to keep someone stuck, but they don't want to be like, they're not blatant about it. So what they're doing is they're just creating little fires. I think I said this yesterday. They're creating little fires. They're all over the place. They're like making people question this person's character or question like the things that they chose. They're like sowing small little seeds that's basically going to end up turning into something bad. And then I've got somebody who got in trouble and they're nervous. They don't know what to do. They need guidance. Hopefully, if that's someone that you can either give them advice or just ask them questions that will make them understand what it is they need to do. Help them out. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And happy birthday to the Sagittariuses that are Sagittarian today. Today is the 10th of December. We are almost through the year. Good morning. Happy hearts. Thank you. We're almost through the year and I didn't think it was going to go this fast. Um one, two, three, four, five. That was there you go. All right. So yeah. So mm, it was something else I wanted to say, but it'll come up. It's definitely going to come up. Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Good morning. We're going to get into some tarot in a minute. I got Psalms 101 real quick and yeah, let's do it. How's everybody doing this morning? Yes, yes, yes. It's almost time for slumber. So it's almost time for hibernation season. The spring equinox is actually the beginning of the year. Yes, it is. That is the same timeline that I am on. Yes, yes, yes. You do know. Tap, 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 tap. We in. Definitely. So let me get this through for the ones who love this part and let's keep on moving for the ones who got my heart. There you go. I will sing of mercy and judgment unto thee, O Lord, will I sing. I will behave myself wisely and in a perfect way. O when wilt thou come unto me? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart. I will set no wicked thing before mine eyes. I hate the work of them that turn aside. It shall not cleave to me. A froward heart shall depart from me. I will not know a wicked person. Whoso privily slandereth his neighbor, him will I cut him off. Him that hath a high look and a proud heart will not I suffer. Mine eyes shall be upon the faithful of the land, that they may dwell with me. He that walketh in a perfect way, he shall serve me. He that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight. I will early destroy all the wicked of the land, that I may cut off all wicked doers from the city of the Lord. Selah. So it is. All right, so good morning, good morning, good morning. Let us get into it. How are you? Baby, I'm just trying to let my head down. Head down. Who likes Sir? Sir is cool. I love his catalog when he came out. Like, he has some really tough stuff. You've got to listen. And mostly what Sir is singing about is the acceptance of a man and his imperfection, but it is borderline narcissistic because you're telling me that I have to accept the fact that you refuse to grow. So while the music is wonderfully poetic, it is still a scapegoat. It's like a song of disclaimers. I'm broken, honey. I'm broken. Love me regardless. You know what I do with broken crayons? I throw them away. It becomes very hard after a while to hold on to them. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Gunyadin? Gunyadin? Oh, ni hao. Hola. Um, hola. I'm sorry, I was listening to something. I think my hello, you from Indonesia. Good mornings, blessings, and greetings to you. Grand rising, grand standing, grand stunting. I remembered that Grastuche for the one who was from Russia who wanted to. I think that was thank you. Yes. Yeah, I think that it is hola, and for some reason I cannot say it in Spanish. Hmm? For some reason, it draws a blank on me, and I say it all the time. I'm speaking Spanish a lot. I don't understand what happened. What's that? What is the bird? Good morning. Good morning. I don't know Indonesian. I speak what I know. I don't pretend to know. But blessings and greetings to you this morning. Hope everybody is doing well. Getting ready for work, getting ready to put those kids in school. Oh shoot. We got energy out here. Oh wow. We've got a lot going on out here. So I got a king of swords sitting out in my face, the empress, the king. All right. So what's this party going on? So there are a lot of characters, and they're like main characters. They're all giving main character energy. I'm telling you, it's unfolding like a soap opera. Good morning and thank you. I appreciate you. This is unfolding like a soap opera. So we got one that likes to stay to themselves. We got a youngin that wants to be the king. We've got the king who be damned if you will come near his throne. Then we've got this pregnant lady here. So who's the damn daddy? Yikes. No, that's for the bathroom. The bathroom smells like hair supplies. I don't do that. You know, yesterday I was outside and I smelled like a hot curler. Like somebody like had like left the curlers in their hair a long time. Somebody burning? Oh shit. Okay, that's that. Maybe it could go to the doctors. Thank you for your new subscription. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, there's some messy stuff going on, and then there's somebody who is bound to some unrequited love, and then there's somebody pregnant, and we don't know who the daddy is. We've got the king and the prince here, and they look like it's a beef between them two, and the prince has high aspirations, but the king got this sword, and who's your daddy? I don't know. Sometimes old heads don't play, and sometimes these youngins don't. I digress. But yeah, there's a hermit. There's somebody who actually is seeing everything and they know and they're off to themselves, but they know everybody's business. I don't know who this is, but they getting tired of y'all. Y'all messy. So it's a messy male out here. He don't know if the baby his or not. He definitely ain't gonna step up and claim it if he don't know the truth. There's a woman here with unrequited love. I don't know if she's the same woman with the baby. Oh, then we got the world card. As the world turns. Good morning. I decided to wear my dress this morning because I never wear the dress. I never wear the dress. I decided to wear my dress this morning. You in my walls? Pay some bills. I mean, shoot, if you're going to be here, play your part and take the damn trash out. Okay, so yeah, and I got the world card. So this is messy. And the fact that I see this world card here is somebody's about to expose somebody. Somebody's about to put it all out there for the world to see. Hopefully, it's not the hermit guy, even though I think he's tired of his stuff, but everybody doesn't like embarrassment. Everybody doesn't do embarrassment. All right, so let's get them off my board because this is messy and it's actually making me sick. I feel you, hermit guy. Look behind me. Why? This is not that movie. We is not playing like deeds. Not like deeds. Why? And I can see behind me because I'm looking on the phone. Unknown user. Why you hiding? 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 Don't believe you then. I won't. And I'm still looking behind me because I'm looking at you. Love from Minnesota. Many. Did I talk about Minnesota? No, it was Minneapolis. When I was saying I got to purify my soul in the lake of Minnetonka. But when I get you, you won't be so tough. Is that a threat? Love from Tonga. Whatever. You trying to confuse somebody. Chi-town. Good morning, Chicago. Good morning to the cha. Cha. I got to hand dance. I've got to do some of that stepping, okay? Because I like to step. I step by myself. I sure do. I be in that kitchen stepping, especially when I'm cooking bacon. I be stepping back. I be stepping back. I'm getting my cards in order because I put them all together just now backwards. Actually, I'm about to just put this deck down, period, because I ain't no maintenance, no bad intent, but you're beautiful, lady. Good morning, and I appreciate you. Thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better. I appreciate you. Not the beautiful part, but the no bad intent. Good morning. How is everybody today? I'm hoping that we're going to keep in good spirits, but I'm just going to let you know up front. Christmas is about to be like a WWE SmackDown. Like, ever since people decided to get woke this year, everybody decided to lay it out all on the table. And I can't say, some people like a grandstand. So hopefully don't nobody get hit with the Christmas tree for Christmas. I wouldn't worry if there are no gifts under there because people don't have the same budgets that they used to have. And people are realizing that they need to stop spending their money on people that they don't really mess with like that anyway. It was all just a stunt. It was all just smoke and mirrors and pretending for a long time. And some people are content pretending. Be aware of those. Those people are kind of dangerous when a person can pretend that much. So be aware. Take heed, take stock of all your company. So let's get into this because that was messy. Hopefully there's a paternity test being had. Hopefully somebody's telling the truth at some point in time. But yeah, there's a hermit that knows everybody's business, and there's a messy group that's laying it all out for them. It almost like a TV show. Hopefully, I am not picking up the Zeus Network bullcrap, because for some reason I end up in celebrities' business, not knowing that I'm in celebrities' business when I'm in these cards. Mm. Anywho, but they're regular people just like us, so hey, only difference is a tax bracket. But they do be doing some bald headed hoe shit. They do. Oh, we got the Fool out here. So let me read, because this book is different. We've got King of Pentacles and Difference. So there's a fresh outlook. There's a young in here that's air and earth, and there's Temperance. So somebody's got to be careful. Somebody's actually got to be good. They got to mind your manners. Mind your manners, because it's some stuff about to happen. I ain't gonna lie, the Fool look the after the Fool came out, and then I started looking, oh, that's Uranus. I wanted to know what that sign was. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams, live the life you've imagined. As you simplify your life, the laws of the universe will be simpler, finding adventure and being spontaneous. Okay, so the King of Pentacles is very spontaneous. So remember, he came out first. He's going to try to keep everything in an uproar because he's young and he's got energy and he feels like he has the stamina, right? But the Fool says you need to go confidently in the direction of your dreams, live as you imagine. So take a fresh step towards being, take a fresh step. This might be for someone who is in college, who's in school, who's starting a new career. They need to actually pay attention to the attitude, how they come off. You don't want to show up for a job or at class, because impressions are everything a lot of times, and that's how you network. You don't network by people pleasing. You don't network by putting on a front. You actually show up real, but you show up ready. You show up prepared to go forward. So this is for anyone who's young, who is going forward. This is giving me actually Taurus, Aries energy. Taurus, Aries, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn doesn't have to be those specific signs, but this is strong in the chart. Taurus, Aries, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. We've got zero energy with Uranus. We've got Sagittarian energy with the Temperance. So definitely mind your manners, mind how you talk to people and how you dressing when you going out there. You'd be surprised at what a little tweak in your image could do, especially if you stand with your shoulders back and you don't mumble, mumble in the because I went somewhere yesterday and the guy was basically handling some very serious business. And when he was talking to the official, he just kept doing the and it might have been frustrating and exhausting what he was doing, but he didn't know that he was giving off the impression that he was basically letting people know that he didn't want to be doing what he was doing, which was understandable, but this was like for his life. This was like for his life quality. So the way he was handling it wasn't in the best manner. So be mindful, youngins, or people. You know what? There are some older people who got that Peter Pan syndrome and they don't know how to just grow the hell up because they've been coddled too long. So definitely watch your temperament right now. Even the youthful older people, watch your temper right now, because people have seasonal depression, things of that nature, and they will go off on you. This is the season. People do wild things in December. This is the season. Yes, tarot cards. We've got the Fool, King of Pentacles, and Temperance. And we're just talking about how to go forward as far as how you present yourself. Actually, no, the history is not that. Tarot cards were initially, excuse me, started off in Europe, and they were done in different houses, and it would, depending on the house that you were in, that was the design on the outside of the card, and the pictures were based on major arcana and minor arcana, and it was good to tell stories. It was good to tell stories to families. So no, it did not originally start as a children's card game. It was a family heirloom, and it started in Italy. Thank you. I read my tarot card books a lot. There's a lot of history in it, really. A lot of history. Yep. So thank you for that tidbit. And I don't care. Go do your discovery somewhere else. I'm talking to my friends right now. Good morning. Hi. Thank you. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Once again on Wednesday. Once again on Wednesday. Yes, I am happily single. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much. I finally answered the question. I'm not answering that question no more this week. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Let's see what's going on in some other signs. We just visited Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. Hierophant. So this is institutions, religion, law, the way you feel about yourself, how you govern yourself. If you are a stubborn person, that is the way it is. All right. So then we've got the devil. So there is someone that is kind of obsessed. Either they're obsessed with law, principalities, and possibilities, or they're obsessed with trying to figure out how to control and manipulate these things. Why do you want to control and manipulate the way people see the law, religion, and things of that nature? Could it have been that person that was just trying to tell me about tarot? What did you say about the Sag? Happy birthday. I said that about your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my dear Sag. Happy birthday to you. All right, so I got my birthday out. Sajay, you welcome. So there is a particular group or somebody who's basically trying to change the way that they see things, to change the way that people see law, change the way that the policies work. They're trying to change things in their favor. But unfortunately, things are already on the way, and people are going to take things as they are taking them. So get in where you fit in, or go sit down. Yeah. We've got Devil Energy 5, that's 20, that's a 2. So it's basically trying to balance out. Let me look at that a little further. Because when somebody comes in and they try to rearrange the way you set up your values, sometimes you got to push them away, because if you've been living your life all this time, there's no perfect way to live it except by truth. You can't lie if it's the truth. And a lot of people are so caught up in presenting a certain image and trying to make everything uniform that they don't understand that this is what makes this world so great. The difference of everybody and being able to still be together, still being able to understand, still being able to sit at the same tables, even having different beliefs. You know what I'm saying? So this is the melting pot. The whole world is, not just one place. The whole world is. I don't like you, fake hair boy. He looked like he got titties. Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Jamar X dash 115. Get him. It's okay, babes. Use less lavender in your bath products. He looked like he take bubble baths and play with him toes and bite the bubbles. Anywho, so there is something about the rules and the principalities and the laws, and someone trying to manipulate them in that to go into their favor, or at least for someone to see them in a more favorable light, depending on how they see things. But that's not true. If the person does not actually see you in that light or agree with your ideals, who are you to try to change the way they see things? I don't play poker. I do not play any card games. I don't play I don't play Uno. I don't play Tonk. I don't play Spades. I don't play any of the card games. I don't. The closest I get to playing a card game is playing Life. I play Life. The little board games, I'll play a board game. I'm not playing no daggone Ouija board neither. So let's just stop. Nope, don't play spades. Haven't played spades in a long time. Like, I be telling my age, but it's almost been 3 decades since I played spades. Yep. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. Why is Diaphragm back out here again? So somebody is really hard bent. Oh, it must be my friends that keep visiting me. And then we've got the Knight of Cups. So there is, thank you. That is Deb. That is someone who just stepped in to basically tell the idiot to go somewhere. Thank you, Deb. Yeah, but see the hair font. This is the principalities and things of that nature, the law and vessels and the sovereignty. And here's the Knight of Cups with the offer who just came through and said, basically, just beat it, Joe. I got this. She all right. You see, it comes through in the cards. Well, I guess you could call that an order reverse since I sent your stuff back. Good morning and thank you. And then we've got the death. So somebody's had an awakening. Somebody's actually trying to change their mind for a they're trying to put aside their pettiness and change. And thank you for stepping in. Sometimes you need a knight in shining armor. You see on this white horse just walked in and saved my world. So yeah, it's definitely good to sometimes you have to abandon. Sometimes you have to unlearn some stuff so that you can learn some new stuff. Because let's just keep it a buck. For a long time, we've been learning things all inside out and all backwards. We've been learning things to the tune of someone else profiting or benefiting from it. We haven't been learning things so that we can benefit from it. The people that have learned things so that they can benefit from it, they speak like me. They come off a little weird. They come off a little brash. But that's because they're not about to let you step in and stop them from being who they are. And they suggest that you go be who you are so that we can just get along and everybody fits in their little slots where they're supposed to be and the wheels go turning. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has a place, everybody has a lane. If people were more accepting to their own purpose, we would be getting along a lot. This thing would be running a lot smoother. But because other people are looking, they're like, okay, well, what is he doing and what is she doing? They're attempting to invade other spaces that they have no business in. They were not trained, they were not bought here, they were not programmed, they were not. This is not your program. You're supposed to be over there with that. See? That's how that works. And sometimes there are some pieces that are supposed to be alone. Have you ever put together something and they have that one piece, that one main piece, and it's marked like A or double H or something, but it's only one of them, and you have to use it? Life gets like that. That was a good analogy. I'm glad we came up with that today. Good morning. Well, thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. See, we've got to get along. I mean, we could be douches to each other a little bit, but not a lot. Not a lot, you know? I'm welcome to that. Yeah. A little back and forth never hurt anybody. Just a little bit of back and forth. This kid, he lives a good darn life. A good one. All right, we got the Emperor here. We got some Nine of Pentacles. We got some money, and we've got a Queen of Wands. So there is a good union here. That's that union that I saw. That was the union that I saw yesterday. All my friends here, good morning. Yes, so there is a good union. So see, there's not all bad men and all bad women. There are still choice. There are still some choice men and women out here. We all just have to use our discernment so that we could get to it. And there is a fact that couples make almost 80% more than singles. Even though singles can make money, they can, depending on how you live, your lifestyle, and what you choose. Singles can make money, but ain't it so easy when you have a partner and you can make that much more with a lot less work? That is a blessing in itself. Yes. So that's Aries energy. Aries, Virgo. So we've got fire and earth. Fire and earth, earth, earth. And we've got the Queen of Wands. And she's duality. She's water and air. As you see these little triangles on the side, water and air. So someone's very fertile, and congratulations to that new baby. I told you I like spilled water last night, so congratulations on that kid. But yeah, I spilled water. So maybe somebody's did make a mistake and they're crying over spilled milk. Either way, this couple will be fine. They have, sometimes you go through rough patches. You go through rough patches at times. You go through rough patches, but everything's fine. The money's fine. Everything's good. It's just sometimes the mistake happens. There's a mistake happens. But you have to deal with another person. It's true. It's true. And this is why it helps to embrace yourself so that you won't be so hard up about fighting with other people. You're more prepared to walk away. You're more prepared to accept the no. You're more prepared to just let go of the outcome that you thought you wanted. You could say, okay, well, it's not gonna work. Bye. Isn't that a life? That is a life. But now that we got social media, we know all about the inside beefs, the outside beefs, the crazy beefs. Dad, let me tell you, not having to consider what someone wants to eat or doesn't want to eat, like that is just the best. Not having to worry about this mess or that mess or who made it, that is the best. I like decorating in pink. And I have nobody to say anything about my pink. So alone is happier, but I also like the company too. So I'm 50-50, Deb. But I do like existing, like I ain't gonna lie. Like I think the perfect relationship for me would be for like my husband to have a house next door. No, not next door, like a door away. So that he can't just be knocking on my wall. And he just goes home and we visit and we write and we leave notes in each other's mailbox and stuff like that. I think that would be so cool. Good morning. Hello to my beautiful loves and lovers. How are you? I'm hoping that you're having a good day. Don't go looking at that girl butt too long at work because she's going to think you're a creep. It would be better if you basically got like a $5 gift card. I don't care if the shit doesn't buy anything. She'll put more money to it. But a $5 gift card is a lot more upright than you staring at her booty. Okay. And girl, that boy do not like you. It's a reason why it has really cut short. He don't like you that much. Why you want the light on? It's not that dark. You just want to be in control. Hi, India. You're the hi from India. That's all you're going to tell me. Well, thank you. Thank you. Bright lights. That's what you want. You want bright lights. That light hurts my eyes sometimes. See, here I am. I'm here, right here. So yeah. definitely that guy doesn't. The reason why he's short with you is because he don't like you. If you offer him some booty, he will take it, but don't think that that's going to make him like you afterwards. Men just do that, and some women do too. So yeah, a person that's short with you and doesn't like keep it, doesn't like extend the conversation, they don't really like you that much. They kind of hate you, and you keep trying to force it. And some people are not outwardly mean, they're inwardly mean. So they'll be nice on the outside while on the inside they're calling you all sorts of stuff. So be mindful of that. Pay attention to the eyes, okay? Red buds, yike. What's that? I don't know what that is. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, pay attention to the room, read the room, read the room. Oh, I don't even know where he is. Ted Bundy. I don't know where that guy is. I didn't see him this morning. I haven't seen him on the timeline. Happy Wednesday to everybody. So, the advice for Wednesday basically is pay attention to your crowd because there's a lot going on. Try to stay away from conflict and be a negotiator if you can. If not, deuces. Know what that is? Might be toothpaste. I was in there. I was in there this morning. I think I brushed my teeth to the point of sensitivity this morning. I think I was thinking about something, so I just stayed in that one spot. I'll get a brush later. All right, so let's wrap it up with this water signs. Okay, so we've got the world. We've got the world as it is. So hey, social media. Ace of Pentacles. All right, so somebody's trying to steal. Somebody's trying to get away with some pentacles, and they're trying to do it through either the web or the internet. Oh, so y'all scamming. All right, well, it is what it is. When you get caught, don't say nothing. I says right here. Social media, the world, worldwide internet. That's Jesus internet. Good morning, Ted. Ace of Pentacles. That's that money they trying to get to. And look at the little thief, the pirate. Oh, they ain't gonna steal it all, not right away, but they gonna keep it. They gonna either steal your followers, they gonna try to take down your page, or they just gonna straight try to scam you. He said, "Morning, boo, morning, boo." But yeah, that's what it is. Somebody a little thief. Oh, stop men and nuts. Intrusive. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. This is craziness. Who is this? This Aquarian energy. 21, that's 3. 7. What? 28. That's a 10. So that cycle is complete. So they probably caught this person all right. This person either is caught or on the way. Somebody's about to get that tail. 28, that's a 10. That's a complete cycle. All right, thief. I say you don't drop the soap wherever you go. Don't do it. You steal hearts. Oh, you damn thief. Let me pull Gemini before I get off here. So I got to see what this is. What you doing, Teddy? Teddy. Remember, my Cash App is in the descriptions for anyone who would like to donate to the channel. Your likes and your shares are also energetically helping the algorithm and helping them find us and me to find you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so let me pull for my Gemini before I hop off because I want to go fix breakfast. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Did you see my dress, Ted? It was cute. All right. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles, which is good and even balance, give and take. All right. Somebody is definitely good for the vibration of the world. This is a good, definite, clear, and concise decision making. Wonderful, precise decision making. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I love a knight. All right. So we've got a Knight of Pentacles riding in, and he's got it. He's coming to the big city, and he's coming with generosity. He's coming with an offer. Okay, big king. All right. Knight of Pentacles. So We have equal give and take. We have a precise decision. And we have a Knight of Pentacles who's riding into town with the offer. And it looks like a great offer. It looks like an abundant offer. And who is going to get this offer? That's the equal give and take for Gemini. Cuspers, Taurian energy, moon energy. Ooh, all earth, grounded energy, definitely. We got air and earth, Knight of Pentacles. Yes. So, Gemini, what's up with all this love? You really like ready. You're ready to be married. Seven of Swords. Oh, make sure nobody's trying to steal it from you. We've got the Fool out again. Then we've got the Page of Cups. So you might have to try a different approach. However you've been doing this, you may have to try a change of approach if that's what you're doing. You want to steal a heart. Teddy, get off of my cards. I'm going to show you what you just did. Even if it's not you, somebody in here doing it. Six of Pentacles. That's the equal give and take. This is the clear and concise decision. This is the knight riding into town with the money, right? This is the Thief of Hearts. This is a new way, being spontaneous, going forward, new perspective. This is the fresh idea. This is the new approach that you're coming with. Whoever this is, they're coming with a new approach. They're coming with a new approach that's going to evoke a lot of emotions, going to come from a deep, 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 way down in the deep, deep emotions. So yeah, Jimmy, if you have Gemini in your chart, and if you're a Sagittarius, you might as well just go on and start listening to Gemini readings. Okay, so yeah, look forward to this wonderful love offer. Might be some kissing, might be some hugging. Ooh. No, you got to watch the video like everybody else did. All right. So have a nice one and have a good morning. My loves.